the fitness vlog! This is gonna be a unique one. I'm about to spend 2 days with the Liver King filming content. But he lied about taking steroids! Yes, he did, and we're gonna be addressing that. And what you'll also see is the Liver King will be putting me through the hardest challenge I've ever taken on, the Barbarian. That's where I'll have to attempt to pull a 150-pound sled, wearing a 70-pound backpack, carrying 2 70-pound kettlebells, wearing 2 20-pound ankle weights for 1 mile. Can I do it? Stay tuned for that and a lot of fun along the way.
I've been taking steroids for like a long time.
I don't believe you.
Well,
I think you've been lying about how you lied. Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're going to an undisclosed location in Texas, aka the Liver King Ranch. There's some exciting parts and terrifying parts to this ordeal. My only goal is don't quit. I don't care if this mother effing thing takes me 2 hours, 5 hours, 10 hours. It's just like a test of manhood.
Yeah, what's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Good to meet you.
Best benefit I've pulled from training is understanding different work-rest ratios and like, I'm blown up after doing this work-rest ratio that's in no way sustainable, and then getting half a clue like, okay, I did a quarter mile on this and we'll see.
Yeah. We're just about 10 minutes out, so you're welcome to follow us.
Okay. We're going to LK's Lake House for day 1 of filming. Get a couple videos for our channel, then do his podcast later today. Today should be the easy, fun day. Yeah, I usually see that in gyms.
Yeah.
These weights are fake. I've never squatted under a chandelier. That is a good-looking chandelier.
All right, so this is our green room. This is where you would hang out before the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Plethora of drinks, wine, coffee. So this is set up for the podcast, but because we like you, we'll move it all out of the way to get you what you need, and then we'll just need to probably take 30 minutes to reset before the podcast.
Okay.
No problem.
JP,
Yeah.
where are we?
We're out killing grizzly bears is what we're
JP, what are you preparing?
This is tofu, making it a special part of it. Vegan video props.
Are you kidding me?
I was kidding.
I knew.
Yeah.
I knew the whole fucking time. I was stating the obvious. I'm very smart. You're gonna see.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna flip out when you see how smart I am.
Yeah.
Because I know how I look, but I am so fucking smart.
You definitely don't look smart.
Oh, I know. God, I laughed so fucking hard when they gave me your papers. And I started reading it. I was like, oh my God, he's actually a genius.
Oh, well, thank you.
We're going to understand each other, but I love the stuff.
I didn't want to tell you about me being a genius because I'm very humble. Really the most humble person you'll probably ever meet. Now it was time to get busy filming our first video, what it's like being a vegan. It's the Liver King. I couldn't help myself. So your first line?
Yeah. So what I believe is satisfying yourself with malnourishment is the key to being jacked.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, try some of this. I always strongly advocate eating your pretend meat from a pretend animal.
Yeah, this is what Bill Gates wants real men like us to eat.
Is that for tomorrow?
Yeah. So I started off as a personal chef, been doing that since 2014 full-time, and Liver King was a good client of mine. He would hire me out for the quarterly dinners for their ancestral supplements, and at first started off hiring me once a year, twice a year. As he grew in his wealth, he would hire me more and more. Pulled me into his office one day. He wanted me to give him a number to buy out all of my Saturdays going forward. I gave him a number, and he multiplied that by 2.5. And he was like, all right, this is your number. Every Saturday going forward, put me out, and then 4 months later, it's like, I need you here full time. It made it happen.
I would say about 50% of the sentiment related to Liver King online is, not so favorable.
But man, we get out and about, and it's love. It's love, 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 love. And
So it's a wild thing what we've been through, the experience, what it's given us as a man and as a dad has been invaluable.
Dude, I can only imagine the level of connection with your boys you got because of the controversy, the walls we build to protect ourselves soon imprison us, and we're disconnected from those we love the most, disconnected from ourselves. And though like on a friend, I wouldn't wish the pain of that kind of massive controversy, yet I'm so glad it happened to you because I watched your stuff before and I'm like, dude, I'm a fan. when those walls came down, it made, like, I wanted to connect with you. I'd imagine there's so many other people that get much more connection with you because of you having the ability to go deeper into yourself, have walls come down, this beautiful display of radical self-ownership, the vulnerability of, why you working out twice a day and why you needed to build your body for walls of protection. And that was a wrap on a super fun and fulfilling first day with the Liver King. Now it's on to day 2. We moved locations. This day it was going to be at the Liver King's beautiful 800-acre ranch.
What's up? Hey, sorry.
I'm taking my feed for the show.
Oh, really?
Guys, morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Yoshi. How are you? Justin?
I want to do. I'll see you guys at the shooting range.
Yes, sir. See, Jim. Don't expect this to be. And I had a chance to practice a few of the Barbarian Crucible elements before the biggest part of the challenge began, the Barbarian itself, which is where I'm pulling all that weight and carrying it for a mile.
It's more like a shoulder thing. Like, so you're coming like this, and I'm more like almost like a dart. It's okay.
I do that every day, basically.
Yeah.
every day. But I'm so excited, to reconnect with you. I knew we had something.
I know my Queen wanted to say
So
something
good to see you.
too.
And thank you guys for having me for this challenge. I'm looking at it with reverence and very grateful for this opportunity that carries a degree of intentionality and purpose. At this point, I'm getting nervous because it was time to load up for the Barbarian. 150-pound sled, 70-pound backpack, carrying 2 70-pound kettlebells, 20-pound ankle weights, going for a mile. My goal was to finish. I knew I wasn't going to quit no matter what, so that was a given. But I also wanted to get the best time possible.
In the modern world, we throw a sweet 16 party, bar mitzvah, have a cake, do a dance, buy him a car. He did nothing to cross the chasm from man boy or boy to man. What's required of us in the fucking world, right, is to be able to produce value, to claw, bleed, fight, and strive, and provide, and protect. And so what's going on today, this is the modern day rite of passage. This is your opportunity to bleed through this motherfucker. Do this for you, do this to honor your ancestors, and do this for your tribe. Athletes ready? Ready. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, boy!
And Jesse, just so that you know, this is
Fucking thing off. That way you can't escape. It's like having a home invader on you. Just a flaccid, heavy fucking sloth. Have you ever been attacked by a sloth? They have an incredible high rate of bacteria on them. This dangerous thing about a sloth is the infections you can get from them. They're little fucking Freddy Krueger claws.
I have another Barbarian happening tomorrow.
Oh, that's soon.
Yeah, it's tomorrow. So I just want to make sure that the equipment and the track is ready for them.
My current pacing is a 3-day pace.
Well,
I'll speed it up. Go faster!
yeah, boy! Let's go! Please, drive, transform through fucking hell, JP! Yeah, boy!
How we doing?
Never been better. Feeling it.
Come on. Halfway.
Second half. Time check.
1 hour and 12 minutes.
Okay.
What body part? What are you feeling?
When I cross the 600-yard line, like in that exact moment, hold a muscle in my right calf. When I cross that 800-yard line, hold a muscle in my left calf. Fuck it. Good. Like battle scars. Body's feeling it. Calves, glutes, hamstrings, lungs. I think the biggest pain is the mental torture. Like, fuck, there's a lot more to go, and it's the part that feels less good. So we got that going for us.
Tony's done it too, so he understands.
Did someone just pee in my pants?
Exercise.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Thank you, Uncle Cal.
He's at an hour and 43 minutes. Pretty close to the 3/4 point. He's doing good time, but more importantly, his pace is actually doing really, really well.
At this point now, I'm thinking, I am shaving time off the rest periods. If you're gonna gas out, you want to do it at the end, not at the beginning. So I'm starting to push the pace a little bit. And I do mean a little bit. Yeah, boy.
Guess what? You got punched in the fucking teeth. It's called Barbarian. From step 1, step 2. You know, he pulled both calves. You think he planned to pull his fucking calves? Of course not. And you know what he said? Yeah. So that kind of disposition, that kind of fucking attitude is a foregone conclusion. If you keep that at the center of what you do, you don't need a fucking strategy. You got a disposition. You got a default mode to strive through fucking life.
Recovery.
From a personal standpoint, and I know you know this, like life, but it means so much more because of the personal demons that he's dealing with, you know? It reminds me of when Michael did Super Barbarian. He got 10x out of it because he had a breakthrough and because he was going through something very similar. I'm really filled with joy and excitement for him to, this is his homecoming here. Yeah, oh, we see it! We feel it! Come on, brother!
You know, I said it to me that there's something amplified here. There's a 10x thing. The feeling I feel right now is on steroids. It's on steroids. The connection that I made with you yesterday, I've told my family knows about this. I feel like we've had a spiritual connection forever. And so seeing you come here to do this lights me up. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Thank you, guys.
Let's get it! Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy!
Yeah!
Now, I want to share with you the backstory of how I became connected to the Liver King. He was going through his big controversy. He lied about being on steroids. By the way, I thought anybody who didn't think he was on steroids is kind of an idiot, but he lied. That was wrong. He admits it. But once he was down in the dumps and the world all of a sudden turned on the Liver King, he's the Liar King. How he responded to that is what made me reach out. And here's the Instagram message I sent him. Yo, brother, I know you've been weathering the storm and you've got the shoulders to do it. Just wanted to send you a little love and support and let you know how you are owning everything is very inspiring. All in all, it's just as potent of a lesson you are sharing with the world as any of your other lessons. I hope you can see the silver lining and gift you are giving young men via how you are handling this adversity. As you know, none of us are without our faults and fuck-ups. I believe God gave us an asshole to remind us that we're all full of shit. The question is, are we man enough to own our shit. I appreciate how you are owning yours and sending you love and support, brother. It just felt right to share. I mean, how you and I connected on Instagram over a year ago. You're connecting heart to heart. You know, you going through your thing, and I'm like, dude, I love how you're responding. I really admire just your ownership, and so I'm like, this is obviously a heartfelt guy. I'm just gonna share.
I needed that back then. And you know what? I told I wish Ben were fucking here. He's like one of my business partners. I said, JP Sears said this, and I read it to him. All I know is like, look how great this is.
Yeah.
We really did connect, you know, heart to heart. You're probably the first person that really publicly supported me.
No. Oh God, I think that this is gonna expand my game. I'm loving it.
We all need more laughter.
You know, Ancestral 10 and 10 used to be have some fucking fun. I know that you know that Colt is your teacher. And so this is the next challenge. I won't start it until you actually get to the thyroid. Fuck! This is serious. This place in the ice. Oh, he did it. No problem for JP.
If you feel depressed, and boy, I have days where I feel depressed for sure, I get the fuck in here. You never get out not in a better mood.
Let's go, yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Anybody who hasn't done the Colt one, if you're in a shitty mood, if you feel depressed, if you don't have drive, determination, energy to line it the fuck up, get cold for 30 seconds and use that energy to do something kinetic. Go! Psychomotor retardation. This is what he has.
These are very athletic roosters.
Fuck. Deer. He moved. That was so close. That one almost.
Are they gonna feast?
Oh, no doubt. Oh! Both of our tribes don't eat today. Go, JP! Yeah, boy! It's time to feast! Yeah, boy! Yeah! The best hunter of the tribe is celebrated! Let me see it first. Alright, brother, don't do nothing yet. Don't touch the gun. Yeah, boy! You got everything. We had a great fucking time today.
Yes.
It's not over. This is my favorite part. After the barbarian, we get a feast, we get to celebrate, we get to do a little bit more of that stuff. We get to do the bond.
Yo! Your boy!
Liver King and bound! Let's go feast some stuff. Have a seat, my primal. This is really my favorite part. We're gonna get started. We're gonna do some feasting. You got him. All right, so JP, just please, whenever he comes out, he's absolutely shit.
He is.
All right. Look at his face. So you really had a Dotson?
Yeah, his name was Zephyr.
I'm Liver King Chef Lionel, and for dinner tonight, we're gonna have kale organs. For these, we're gonna have tongue, we got the liver, we have the heart, we have the brain and the eyeballs, we have the kidney, we have the testicles, and of course, to finish everything off, we have the bone marrow. That's what we're having for dinner tonight. Liver King Chef Lionel, out!
This is the most primal chef in existence. You're a beast. You're a barbarian. Rip that shit off. Let's roll. I'm gonna get started with this. We're gonna get down on the testicle. It takes a little bit of practice to break through the sinew.
You just tear it out?
But you're a vegan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sort of the issue. Like an ice cream sandwich. I always say that I need something new. It actually smells great.
Sushi.
Cheers. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, it just tastes like raw steak.
You've had steak before?
I have.
Wow.
Don't tell anybody. I've been pretend vegan.
No, I get it. Like, you go, you have drinks at the end of the night. What do you want? What your body's been craving. You have a steak. Nobody has to talk about it.
Yeah.
You're still what label you put on yourself.
Yeah.
That's the best barbecue you had in your life. Am I wrong?
That's super good. I thought it was going to be the grossest thing.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Everybody knows that this is delicious. Like supports like. My hope and goal and prayer is that my boys get to see that, and more of the world gets to understand life is not about what we get, it's about what we can give and how we can share, and that generosity, that growth, that abundance, that expansion. You know, it's like me coming out here and doing this by myself. I mean, come on, like I've done 150 maybe 140 or so barbarians, and they've all been by myself. You know, but man, when I get to share this experience, when you do the thing that you love the most and you're by yourself doing it over and over and over, it becomes less rewarding. In fact, I don't even really want to do it. Sure. You know, so coming out here and sharing this with you, and I know if we do our jobs, our boys will understand this and they'll give, and more of the world will understand. You know, this is where we don't need all the material things. Like, this is actually where it's at.
Okay, well, that is the vlog. Hopefully you've enjoyed this journey with me, maybe gotten a little inspired, maybe a little bit of both. And let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more of these vlogs and fitness style content from me. I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching.